Good morning, namaste. So sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. Roll your shoulders back and down. Sink your hips, grounding your hips towards the floor, lengthening the spine from the base to the crown of the head. Place your hands over your knees, palms facing up, and gently close your eyes. Bring the attention to your breath. Observe the expansion movement when inhale and contraction when exhale. When inhale, expand your abdomen, diaphragm, and chest, and contract when exhale. Make a long, slow, and deep breath. When inhale, fill your lungs completely. When exhale, squeeze your lungs, empty your lungs. Try to use your entire lung capacity. Feel how your body energizes with every breath. Allow yourself to feel more calm and at peace with every breath. Relax your forehead, relax your eyebrows, relax the space between your eyebrows, soften your eyes. Now we are going to practice Ujjayi breathing, so make a slight constriction of your throat to make a sound similar to the waves of the ocean. Inhale and exhale through your nostrils. The mouth is closed. Listen to the sound of your breath. Now inhale, bring your hands together in front of your chest. Now we are going to chant one Om together. Inhale. Om. Rub your hands. Cover your eyes and gently release and open your eyes. Breathe deeply. Inhale, open your chest. Make a deep breath here, palms together. Interlace your hands and stretch up. Lengthening the spine, up, up, up. Opening the chest. Exhale, release. Head down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Stretch. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward, lengthening forward, grounding hips on the floor. Draw your belly in, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Inhale up, stretch up, exhale, forward. Maintain the final posture. Draw your belly in, lengthen the spine, grounding hips on the floor. Inhale up, exhale, release down. Now bring your hands back and make a twist. Trying to place both hands on the floor. Breathe, draw your belly in. Inhale, come to the center, stretch your arms out, and change to the other side. Breathe deeply, draw your belly in. Inhale, stretch, exhale, hands towards the floor. Inhale, stretch out, exhale, hands on the floor. One more time, inhale, stretch out, hands towards the floor. Inhale, come to the center. Now place your hands back and push your hips up, arch your back, gaze up. Exhale, down. One more time, inhale up, arch your back, pushing your hips forward. Exhale, down. One last time, inhale up, exhale, down. Now rotate to one side and stretch your left foot forward and the right foot back, and flex your foot so that way you are protecting your knee. The left leg is straight and active. You can flex your foot or pointing forward, but the leg have to be active. Inhale, open your chest, gaze up, exhale, fall forward. Fall forward from the hips, roll the right shoulder in so both shoulders are in the same level, trying to touch your abdomen to your thigh, lengthening the spine, and maybe your forehead towards the chin bone. Breathe deeply, draw your belly in. Now inhale, stretch your arms out. Place the right hand on the floor, left hand up, and push your hips up. Make a back bend, reaching up with the chest. Exhale, down, stretch your arms out, and from there, fall forward. Rotating the right shoulder in, so both shoulders are in the same line. Breathe deeply, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Inhale, stretch your arms out, place your right hand back, and push your hips up, open your chest, make a back bend. Exhale, stretch your arms out, rotate, fall forward, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Hips are out, back. Inhale, up, right hand on the floor, left hand up, push your hips up, gaze back. Exhale, down, stretch your arms out, and fall forward. Breathe. Now inhale, come up, and slowly change to the other side. Right leg straight on the floor. Flex your foot behind. Open your hips back. Inhale, open your chest, deep breath here. Exhale, fall forward over your right leg. Rotate the left shoulder in, so both shoulders are in the same line. Lengthening the spine. Right leg is active on the floor, so flex your foot. Breathe deeply, draw your belly in. Try to touch your abdomen to your thighs, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Inhale, stretch your arms out and place the left hand back, right hand up, push your hips up. Make a back bend here. Exhale, stretch your arms out, rotate and fall forward. Breathe. Deepen the posture with every breath. Lengthening the spine. Draw your belly in. Reaching forward with the crown of the head. Inhale, stretch your arms out. Place the left hand on the floor and push your hips up. Gaze up. Exhale, stretch out, fall forward. Lengthening the spine, deepen the posture with every breath. Hips are out, bending from the hips. Reaching forward with the crown of the head, lengthening the spine. Breathe. Inhale up, stretch your arms out. Place the left hand on the floor and push your hips up. Stretch your right hand back. Exhale. Stretch your arms out. Exhale, fall forward. With every exhale, deepen the posture, lengthening even more the spine with every inhale. Both shoulders are in the same line. Now inhale, walk your hands up and stretch both legs. Now inhale, bend the left knee, place the knee in the outside of your right leg. Bring the hand towards the floor and try to grab the toes or the foot and bring it up. Now from here, if you can, try to bring your hips up and lean forward, lengthening the spine. Breathe. Maintain your posture here, few breaths. Good. Exhale, release. Open your chest, deep breath here, gaze up. Exhale, one more time. Grab your foot. And bring the leg up. And from there you can bend your elbow and lean forward and bring your hips up. Lengthening the spine, gaze forward. Maintain the balance here, breathe. Lean forward, bend the elbow. Good. Exhale, release. Stretch both legs. Open your chest. Inhale, make a deep breath here. Exhale, release. And change to the other side. Bend the right knee. I'm going to turn so I face you. Okay. So bring the foot to the front of your leg. Place the hand on the floor and try to grab your foot and bring the foot off the floor. Bend the elbow, lean forward, and try to bring the hips off the floor. Lengthening the spine, lean forward. Hips off the floor. Breathe. Exhale, release, good. Inhale, open, arch your back, open your chest, deep breath here. Exhale, repeat one more time. Grab your toes or your foot. Bring your leg up. Bend the elbow, lean forward, and bring your butt off the floor. Lean forward. Breathe. Good. Exhale. Release. Stretch your legs. Open your chest. Palms up. Exhale. Release your hands down. Bring the fingers forward and push your hips all the way up towards the sky. Push up as high as you can. Squeeze your glutes, legs are straight. Exhale, down. Inhale, lengthen the spine, make a deep breath here. Exhale, release, and repeat one more time. Legs are strong and straight. Inhale, hips up. Push up as high as you can. Breathe. Exhale, down. Inhale, open your chest, palms up. Exhale, release, down. Now cross your legs and bring your hands forward and come to your all fours. Shoulders over your wrists, knees hip width apart, hips over your knees. Now pushing the floor away from you, open your chest, arch your back, tailbone up, gaze up. Exhale, rounding your back, push the floor away from you, spread the shoulder blades to the sides to open, to round the upper back. Draw your belly in, tuck your tailbone. Bring the chin towards your chest. Inhale, open and arch. Exhale, rounding your back. Draw your belly in. Flow with your breath. Find your own rhythm. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, round your back, tuck your tailbone, bring the navel towards the spine. Inhale, up. Exhale, rounding your back. Inhale, up. Exhale, navel towards the spine, tuck your tailbone. Now inhale, walk your hands back and sit in Bhakrasana. Sit over your heels. Now interlace your hands and make circles with your hands. One side and then the other. Now bring the hands towards the floor, fingers facing towards your body. Now rotate to the other side. Lean back. Stretching your wrists. Change. Lean back a little bit and forward. Now inhale, stretch your arms out and interlace your arms no matter what way, because we are going to make two sides, both sides. Palms together, bring the elbows up as high as you can, arch your back, gaze up. Inhale, elbows up as high as you can. Exhale, down. Flow with your breath. Inhale up, arch your back. Exhale down, rounding your back, draw your belly in. Making a good stretch in your shoulders, your arms, your upper back, and your spine. Exhale, down. Now release, shake your shoulders, stretch your arms out, and change to the other side. Inhale, bring your elbows up as high as you can. Gaze up. Exhale, down, rounding your back. Flow with your breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down, rounding your back. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Release. Shake your shoulders. Place your hands on the floor. Tuck your toes behind. Open your hips and stand in Baddha Konasana. Baddha Konasana stand. Heels together. Find steadiness here. Tuck your tailbone. Squeeze your core. Engage your core. Open your hips. Knees open to the sides. Find steadiness here. Lengthening the spine. Roll your shoulders back and down. Open your chest. Now inhale. Make a deep breath here. Palms together up. Exhale. Hands towards your chest. One more. Inhale. Palms together up. Exhale. Hands towards the chest. Last one. Inhale. Deep breath. Exhale. Hands down. Now release the hands towards the floor and bring the feet to the edges of your mat. For Malasana Yogi Squat, walk side to side. Breathe deeply. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down. Bring the palms together right in the middle of your chest and open with your elbows, your knees out to open your hips even more. Lengthen the spine, open your chest. Breathe. Exhale, release your hands towards the floor. Come to your all fours again. And from there, tuck your toes behind and push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Bend one knee, then the other. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Breathe deeply, lengthening the spine. Now try to touch your heels towards the floor, lengthening your spine, rotating the chest towards the sky. Push the floor away from you. Avoid to sink, but lift. Breathe deeply. Rotate your legs inward a little bit to open the back of your legs and rotate even more your sit-bone towards the sky. Breathe. Now inhale, gaze forward, bend your knees, step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine, gaze forward, exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana. Stay here, lean a little bit forward So the way your body is in the ball of your feet. Relax your neck, relax your head. Bend one knee, then the other. To warm up your hamstrings. Relax your shoulders, your head. Say yes, no. Relax your neck. Grab your elbows and lean a little bit more forward. Rotating the sit bone towards the sky. Breathe. Draw your belly in. Push your knees back. Rotate your legs inward. Breathe. Now inhale, slowly rounding your back. Come all the way up. One vertebra at a time. Roll your shoulders back and down. Come to the front of your mat, feet together. Grounding feet on the floor. Lift your toes, spread them well, grounding towards the earth, sinking four corners of your feet on the floor. Activate the power of your legs. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps, rotate your legs a little bit inward. It's a subtle movement to open the back of your legs. And activate your pelvic floor, tuck your tailbone, lengthen your spine. Activate your core, squeeze your core in. Roll your shoulders back and down. Chin parallel to the floor to elongate the back of your neck. Now inhale, Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, open your chest, palms up, deep breath. Exhale, leading with the chest, fall forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back to plank. Push your heels back. Draw your belly in, rounding your upper back. Spread your shoulder blades to the side. Push the floor away from you. Tuck your tailbone. Exhale, bend the elbows. Chaturanga, one straight line here. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha, gaze up. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Ujjayi breathing here. Listen to the sound of your breath. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Feet hip width apart or together. Breathe. Lengthen the spine. Open your chest. Inhale. Bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, grounding feet on the floor, come all the way up. Palms together up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Samastitihi. Bring the attention to your inner self. Reconnect with your breath to bring calm and awareness for your practice. Exhale, release your hands. Palms facing forward, Tadasana, mountain pose. One more time, sun salutation A. Inhale. Open your chest, gaze up. Exhale. Fall forward, Uttanasana. Inhale. Lengthen the spine, halfway lift. Step back to plank. Push your heels back. Exhale. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Squeeze the elbows towards your torso. Inhale. Lengthen the spine, roll your shoulders back and down, and stretch your quadriceps. Exhale, push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Stay there for a few breaths. Ujjayi breathing. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine, gaze forward, exhale, fall forward, draw your belly in. Inhale, open your chest, leading with the chest, come all the way up, palms together up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Release, Tadasana. Now inhale, Sun Salutation B, bend the knees, Utkatasana, sit low, squeeze your legs together, lengthen the spine, draw your belly in, open your chest, gaze up if that's okay with your neck. Palms can be facing or together. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, halfway lift, plant your hands on the floor, and a step or jump back to Chaturanga. Bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Left foot out 45 degrees. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Sink your hips as you lengthen the spine. Open your chest. Reach up with the chest. Gaze up. Exhale, hands on the floor. Step back. Chaturanga. Flow with your breath. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just one breath. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Right foot out 45 degrees. Sink as you lift. Exhale, hands down. Flow with your breath. Step back. Bend the elbows. Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Lengthening the spine, rotating the sit bone towards the sky. Breathe. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, and step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine, gaze forward, exhale, fall forward. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana, sit low. Exhale, palms together, Samastitihi. Roll your shoulders back and down. One more time, Sun Salutation B. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze up. Exhale, fall forward, flow with your breath. Inhale, halfway lift, plant your hands on the floor, and step or jump back to Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog, just one breath. Inhale, step your right foot forward, left foot out 45 degrees, sink as you lift. Exhale, hands down, step back, Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, gaze up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, right foot out, sink as you lift. Exhale, hands down, step back, bend the elbows, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Anytime you need, you are welcome to sit in Balasana, child's pose. Breathe deeply. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Balance the weight of your body between your hands and your feet. Breathe. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, bend the knees. Utkatasana, sit low. Exhale, palms together. Samastitihi. Now one more vinyasa. Inhale, palms together up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, halfway lift. Step or jump back to Chaturanga. Bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now from here, bring the knees towards the floor. We are going to practice one balancing arm pose, okay? So, stretch your legs. And lean forward a little bit to bring the weight of your body towards your hands. Trying to pass the weight of your body towards your hands. Bend the knees. And feel the weight of your body towards your hands. Spread your fingers very well. Breathe deeply. Now bend the elbows. Bring the navel towards the spine. And try to place the knees over your arms. Rounding your back. Draw your belly in. And play here to see if you can bring one foot off the floor. Always gaze forward to keep the balance. So you can try to bring one foot off the floor, keeping the weight of your body towards your hands. Then the other. Breathe. And see if maybe you can bring both feet off the floor, gaze forward to keep the balance. Take your time. We are just practicing and checking if we can do it. Breathe. Rounding your back. Good. Draw your belly in. Now inhale. Stretch your legs. Let go of any tension in your shoulders, in your head, in your neck. Grab your elbows. Draw your belly in. Breathe. Now inhale, slowly rounding your back. Come up. And prepare for balancing poses. Bring the weight of your body towards your left leg. Bend the right knee out. You can either stay here and bring your hands towards your chest, palms together, or bring the foot in towards the inner side of your thigh as high as you can. Push the foot towards your thigh and your thigh towards your foot. Lengthening the spine, opening the chest, put your hips forward. Roll your shoulders back and down. And as you ground through the earth, lengthen, grow up, grow taller, and expand your energy, expand your hands, your fingers like the branches of a tree. Open your chest, release any tension on your chest, broaden your chest. Breathe deeply. Feel the energy flow through your whole body. Feel the energy in your fingertips. Exhale, hands together, and slowly release. Paddle your feet and change to the other side. Grounding the right foot on the floor. Bring the knee out to the side. You can either stay here, pushing your hips forward, lengthen the spine, open the chest. Roll your shoulders back and down, hands in front of your chest. Or bring the foot high to the inner side of your thigh. Breathe deeply. Push your hips forward. Find your balance here. And as you ground through the earth, lengthen your spine and bring the hands up towards the sky and expand your fingers, your arms, open your chest, relax your face, connect with your inner self, feel the flow of energy through your whole body, breathe deeply. Exhale, hands together, and slowly release. Paddle your feet. Now inhale, open your chest. interlace your fingers and bring your index fingers out for Kali Mudra. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, lean forward and kick your right leg back, pointing your toes behind, stretching forward and back. One straight line here, parallel to the floor. Both hips are in the same line, parallel to the floor. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathe. Both legs strong and straight. Draw your belly in. Exhale, come up. Keep the hands where they are. Paddle your feet and change to the other side. Lean forward and kick back with your left leg, pointing your toes behind. Bring your torso and your leg parallel to the floor. Stretch forward and back. Draw your belly in. Breathe. Hips square, parallel to the floor. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathe. Exhale. Release. Release your hands down to the sides. Roll your shoulders back and down. Now inhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest and step your left leg back. Stretch your arms out. Align your feet with the wrists. Feet wrists apart. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Bend the knee, bend the right knee. Stretch your arms out. Virabhadrasana 2. Gaze towards the right. Breathe deeply. Lengthening the spine, draw your belly in. Stretch out. Now inhale, turn your right palm up and make side bend. Opening the chest. Breathe. Inhale. Come to Virabhadrasana 2 again. Stretch your arms out. Repeat one more time. You can bring the hand back. Inhale. One more time. Inhale up. Lengthen the spine, opening the chest, gaze up. Exhale. Virabhadrasana 2. Now inhale, rotate and change to the other side. Stretch your arms out, parallel to the floor. Gaze towards the left. Sink as you lift. Breathe deeply. Now inhale, turn your palm up. Make a side bend. Opening the chest. Exhale. Come to Virabhadrasana 2 and repeat. Opening your chest. Breathe. Inhale. Come back to Virabhadrasana 2 and one more time. Inhale. Up. Gaze up. Breathe. Exhale. Stretch your arms out. Rotate to change to the other side. Bend the right knee and bring the elbow to your thighs. Stretch your side body here. Breathe deeply. Rotating the chest up towards the sky. Breathe. Now inhale. Come to the center and change to the other side. Parsvakonasana, other side. Side stretch. Breathe. Rotate your chest up towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Inhale. Come to the center and change to the other side. Bend the right knee. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Push your hips forward. Stretch your arms out. And from there, fall forward for low Trikonasana. Open your chest. Open your hips. Stretch your arms, rotating your chest towards the sky. Inhale, come up and change to the other side. From Virabhadrasana 2, lean forward and come to Trikonasana, low Trikonasana. Opening your chest, opening your hips, gaze up. Breathe, draw your belly in. Inhale, come up, stretch your legs. Bring your hands to your hips. Bring your toes in a little bit, lengthen the spine. Open your chest, roll your shoulders back and down. And from there, fall forward. Stay halfway here, using the power of your legs, your glutes, and your core. Lengthening the spine. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Grounding feet on the floor, lean a little bit forward. From there, release the hands towards the floor between your feet and lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head towards the floor. Try to place the crown of the head on the floor. Making a good stretch, rotate your sit bone towards the sky. Stretch as much as you can. If this is too difficult for you, open your legs even more. If it's too easy, close your legs. Reaching forward with the crown of the head. Breathe. Now grab your toes, bend the elbows, and deepen the posture even more, lengthening the spine, rotating the sit bone towards the sky. Spine straight, legs straight. Make a good stretch here. Whole body stretch. Now inhale. Slowly come up. Halfway. Bring your hands to your hips, and using the power of your legs, your glutes, and your core, come all the way up. Slowly. Now bend the knee and step forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, open your chest, one vinyasa here. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Step or jump back to Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. And bring the right leg up as high as you can, pointing your toes. Exhale, bend the knee. And bring the leg forward. Now you can walk back to bring the shin bone parallel to the edge of your mat. Flex your foot to protect your knee. For more challenge, chin parallel to the edge of your mat. To back off a little bit, bring the foot towards your inner side of your thigh. Rotate your back leg inward, open your chest, lengthen the spine, trying to bring both hips down towards the floor. Exhale, from there, fall forward. From the hips, trying to touch your abdomen to your thigh. And maybe then the forehead towards the floor. Lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Now inhale, walk your hands up. Bring the foot to the inner side of your thigh. Bring your hips up, bring the hands towards the floor, tuck your toes behind, and a step back. to downward facing dog. Push your hips back and up towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. Now inhale, bring your left leg up, pointing your toes behind. Bend the knee and bring the leg forward. Walk back your back leg until the chin is parallel to the edge of your mat. Roll your back leg inward. Open your chest, draw your belly in, gaze up, and from there fall forward. Elbows on the floor. Walk your hands forward. Touch your abdomen to your thighs, and maybe then the forehead towards the floor. Bringing both hips down. Breathe, lengthening your spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Now inhale, walk your hands up. Bring the foot to the inner side of your thigh. Bring your hands towards the floor, tuck your toes behind, and push your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Rotate your sit bone towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Now inhale, bend the knees. Step or jump forward. Cross your legs. Now stretch your legs out. Opening your hips. Push your hips forward. Open your chest. Lengthen the spine. Plant your hands on the floor. Inhale, bring your toes up. Exhale, toes down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Now inhale. Lengthening the spine. Trying to walk forward with your hands. Legs are active. You can either point in your toes or flex your toes, your feet. Or you can play with it as you reach forward with your hands. Trying to get your abdomen to the floor, lengthening the spine. Breathe deeply. Opening your hips. Also, you can grab your toes. Draw your belly in. Rotate your sit bone out. Opening your hips. Breathe deeply. Reaching with the crown of the head. Lengthening your spine. One day, you will reach the floor. Opening even more your hips. Inhale slowly. Walk your hands up. Close your legs. Bend the right knee. And clasp your foot and your knee with your elbows. Rock side to side, back and forward. Lengthen the spine, open your chest. Breathe deeply. Exhale, release, and change to the other side. Lengthening the spine, opening your chest. Draw your belly in, back and forward. Breathe deeply. Exhale, release, and cross your legs. Left leg over the right. Sinking hips on the floor. Inhale, bring your right hand all the way up towards the sky. Make a twist and bring the elbow to the outside of your left foot. And gaze back over your shoulder. Make a good twist here. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. With every inhale, lengthen the spine. With every exhale, deepen the twist. Breathe. Exhale, gaze forward. Place your hands back, stretch your legs out, and change to the other side. Sinking hips on the floor, lengthening the spine, opening the chest. Bring your left hand up, exhale. Elbow to the outside of your right knee, gaze back. Gaze back over your shoulder. Draw your belly in, lengthening the spine with every inhale, deepen the twist with every exhale. Breathe deeply. Exhale, gaze forward. Stretch your legs forward. Open your chest, palms together up. Exhale, fall forward. From the hips, walk your hips back. Lengthening the spine, trying to touch your abdomen to your thighs. Reaching forward with the crown of the head. Deepen the posture with every breath. Now inhale, slowly come all the way up, rounding your back. Lie on your back, bend the knees, and bring the knees towards your chest. Hugging the knees towards your chest. Spine is flat on the floor. Bring the chin down towards your chest a little bit so the back of your neck is also straight. Breathe deeply. Now grab your toes for Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. Push your hips, open your hips, push your knees down towards the floor. Spine flat on the floor. Stretch one leg, then the other. Rock side to side. Bring the sole of your feet together. Play like a baby here. Make a smile on your face. Enjoy this very moment. Now bring the knees together and bring the knees towards the right side. Stretch your left arm out, gaze towards the left. Draw your belly in, both shoulders resting on the floor. Now inhale, bring your legs up and change to the other side. Knees towards the left, gaze towards the right. Both shoulders resting on the floor. Now exhale. Stretch your body, bring your hands all over your head, pointing your toes. Reaching forward with your fingers, draw your belly in, stretch, stretch, stretch as much as you can, your whole body. Stretch more. Exhale. Release. And lie in Savasana, final relaxation pose. Palms facing up. Allow your feet to fall down to the sides. Breathe deeply. Gently close your eyes. And bring the attention to your breath. Relax all of your limbs with every breath. Inhale all the positive energy of the universe. Exhale any negativity, any stress. Let go of anything that may holding you back. And bring the attention to your breath. Now inhale, moving your fingers, your toes, still keeping your eyes closed. Turn to one side to slowly and gently come to sit in a cross-legged comfortable position. Sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. Still keeping your eyes closed. Now inhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest. Rub your hands. Cover your eyes. And still keeping your eyes closed, touch with love your head, your neck, your back, your thighs, and bring your hands facing and slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Welcome.